So now we'll see the linear phase using frequency sampling. In that, how to get this H of n, we'll see here. So the FIR filter whose desired frequency responses, it is HD of omega, and this desired frequency responses sampled uniformly at m points. That is, the HD of omega is sampled at, it is 2 pi k divided by m. So and then if you are taking the inverse discrete Fourier transform, we'll get what is your H of n. So directly here I have written the equation, that is H of n equal to 1 by m into H of 0 plus k equal to 1 to p, real value of H of k e to the power of j 2 pi k n by m. And then here if you want to find out the p, that is depending upon m is odd or even. If m is odd, p value can be found out by m minus 1 by 2, and m is even, so p value can be found out by m by 2 minus 1. So where m is nothing but order or length of the filter. And here the tabular column also we have to remember, sometimes the question only they will mention use the rectangular window, use Hanning window. If not mentioned here, so they will give the stop band attenuation in decibel here. So if you are given in decibel, according to that you have to select the windowing here. So for example, if you are giving it as a 18 decibel, so the 18 decibel will be nearer to 21, correct? So we have to select the rectangular window. If it is 30-40 decibel, so it is nearer to Hanning window, so we have to select the Hanning window. So like that, exact same value they will not give, nearer value they will give. According to that we have to choose a windowing here. So we have to remember this stop band attenuation for all the windowing, as well as the transition width of the main lobe also we have to remember. Using this condition, sometimes we have to find out what is the order, what is the length of the filter, we have to find out here. Design a low pass digital filter to be used in an A to D converter that converts to H of Z, and then again we are giving to the D2A structure that will have a minus 3 decibel cutoff at 30 pi radian per second, and then stop band attenuation of 50 decibel at 45 pi radian per second. The filter is required to have a linear phase, and the system will use a sampling rate of 100 samples per second. So they given here, that is omega 1 they have given here, that is a 30 pi radian per second, and the stop band attenuation of they have given this omega 2, that is stop band cutoff frequency they given, it is a 45 pi radian per second. So this is in analog, so we have to convert into it is a digital frequency, that is omega 1 and omega 2. So that is we have to convert, that is analog frequency divided by that sampling rate if you are given, will convert into it is a digital filter. So that is 0.3 radian per sample, that is 30 pi divided by it is a 100, we are putting it is 0.3 radian per sample, and omega 2 is nothing but omega 2 divided by that sampling rate is, it is 100. So it is 45 pi divided by 100 is 0.45 pi radian per second. So next one here they didn't mention about which windowing we have to use. So they given that the stop band attenuation of 50 decibel they given. So that Hamming window it having, it is minus 53 decibel. So it is nearer to, it is minus 53. So we can choose here it is a Hamming window we are selecting here. So next one here we have to find out the order n. So order n, if you want to find out, already we know the formula, that is n equal to, it is k into it is 2 pi divided by W2 minus W1. So already we have given that order of the filter, it is m or n will be equal to k into 2 pi divided by W2 minus W1, and also the width of the main lobe can be found out by k into 2 pi divided by m. So using this 2, so we have to find out, first we have to find out what is the value of k, and if you are knowing the value of k, we can find out what is the order n. So here we have used the formula, and width of the main lobe is k into 2 pi divided by m, correct? So in that whatever we have selected is Hamming window. In this Hamming window, what is your main lobe? We have already in the tabular column it is there, it is width of the main lobe for the Hamming window is 8 pi divided by m, correct? So we can equate this two, and we can find out what is the value of k. So if we are equating this one, we are getting k value as a 4, and then already we know the order of the filter n equal to k into it is 2 pi divided by W2 minus, that is omega 2 minus omega 1. So 2 pi divided by omega 2 omega 1 value we know, so we are getting n value as a 53.33. So we have to select the next odd integer value. So next odd integer value will be a 55. So that is a whole number we have to select. So n equal to it is a 55. So next one is we have to determine the unit sample response, that is h of n we have to find out. out. For that, our desired frequency responses, this is the desired frequency response. This is a general equation, that is e to the power of minus j omega into, if we can replace here, it is tau. It is e to the power of minus j omega into tau. The tau only we are replacing as a m minus 1 by 2. And then the omega will be varies from minus omega c to omega c. Otherwise, the condition is 0. So this is your general desired frequency response. So in this, we have to find it. If you feel it difficult, it is m minus 1 by 2. You can keep tau also, and final answer we can change to, it is m minus 1 by 2 also we can change. So here for this desired frequency response, we are finding out what is your inverse discrete Fourier transform. So inverse discrete Fourier transform formula will be 1 by 2 pi integral over minus pi to pi ht of omega into e to the power of j omega n into d omega. So in that, your desired frequency responses, this is the term, and here the integral over limit from minus omega c to, it is plus omega c. Correct. So if you are solving this one, we'll get, this is the final answer. Already I told how to write the final answer, but you should not write, we have to solve it. We'll see whether you are getting the same answer. So if you are substituting here, we are getting the term, it is e to the power j omega n minus m minus 1 by 2 into d omega. So if you are integrating, you will get the term, it is this term divided by j into, it is n minus m minus 1 divided by, because with respect to omega we are integrating. So if you are substituting the upper limit and the lower limit, so we'll get this term, correct? And then here I am taking n minus m minus 1 by 2 if I am taking outside, and this 2 I am bringing inside. So this is nothing but, it is like e to the power j theta minus e to the power minus j theta divided by 2j, that is a sin theta, correct? So this theta is nothing but here omega c n minus m minus 1 by 2. So this is the answer directly I have written. If you want, we can verify the answer also. So this is the condition when n is not equal to m minus 1 by 2. Correct. So if you are substituting n equal to m minus 1 by 2, what will then, both the term, it will become 0. So 1 by 0 will be infinity. So for such case, we have to find out what is your h of n. So second condition we are taking, that is n equal to m minus 1 by 2. So in this, this is your general equation, that is e to the power of minus j omega m minus 1 by 2 into e to the power of plus j omega n into d omega, correct? So in this, n will be replaced by m minus 1 by 2. So if you are replacing, if you are substituting here m minus 1 by 2, so this both the term, it will get cancelled. We are getting it is d omega. So if you are integrating and substituting the upper limit and lower limit, so we are getting it is a omega c divided by pi. Correct. So already we know that is tau equal to m minus 1 by 2. In that, we have found out our order is, it is 55, correct? So that is m is nothing but, it is a order. So 55 minus 1 divided by 2, we are getting it is a 27. So your tau is, it is nothing but m minus 1 by 2 is nothing but, it is a tau. So here it is 27. So if you are substituting in this first case and the second case, so even n is not equal to 27. So if you are substituting here, we will get this equation. It is sine of 0.3 into pi n minus 27 divided by pi into n minus 27. Here we will get omega c. So omega c, it is a 0.3 into pi that we have substituted here. When n equal to 27, we are getting it is omega c divided by pi. So omega c is 0.3 pi divided by pi. Both it will get cancelled. So you are getting it is a 0.3. So this is your hd of n. So this, if you want, we can plot. Otherwise we can stop there also. Otherwise we can use, here we got it as a m as a 55, correct? So we have to take the value, n value from 0 to 54 we have to take, and we got your h of n as a, we got when n is not equal to 27 and when n is equal to 27. So here if you are substituting all the value, we'll get all the equations, correct? Here all the values will get, and here we have chosen the Hamming window. So if you are multiplying with it, we'll get your h dash of n, that is in terms of IAR, we'll get it here. So this we cannot make, just if you want, just we can show and we can write some 2-3 values. So here we are getting the condition that n equal to 27, we are getting it as a infinity. For that case, we found out it is a 0.3. Correct. So here 27 we can find out, so directly we can substitute 0.3. After 27 it will be like a symmetrical, so the value will be equal. So first 0 to 26 if you are finding out, remaining value will be, it is equal here, it will satisfy your symmetrical property. Next one, design a normalized linear phase FIR filter having the delay tau equal to 4, at least 40 decibel attenuation in stop band, and also obtain the magnitude and frequency response of the filter. So they given that tau, they have given it as a tau is nothing but m minus 1 by 2. So tau they given it as a 4. So from this we are finding out it is m equal to it is a 9. And omega c they given it as a 1 radian per second, and it is a normalized linear, so we have to take omega c as a 1 radian per sample. So here we have to select windowing, we have to select it, but they have given that it is a 40 decibel in stop band. So 40 decibel in stop band means we have to choose a Hanning window. So second case we are selecting the windowing, so it is nearer to 40 decibels, so we have selected that Hanning window. So third one we have to find out what is for HD of n. So it is the formula will be it is 1 by 2 pi integral over minus omega c to plus omega c. So we got it as a 1, so it is minus 1 to 1 HD of omega into e to the power of j omega n into d omega. So your general unit samples responses, it is e to the power of j minus j omega into tau. So if we want tau value, we can replace by m minus 1 by 2, or we can keep tau value as it is also, because we know the tau value. So directly if we want, we can substitute also. So here we are if we are solving this one, so we'll get in both the term it is j omega common, we can take it outside, and if we are integrating the term and substituting the upper limit and lower limit, so we are getting this is the equation. So it is sine of n minus tau divided by pi into n minus tau. This is when n is not equal to tau. If we are substituting when n is equal to tau, so it become 1 by 0, it is infinity. So only that case we have to find out what is your h of n. So we are when n is not equal to tau, this is the condition we are getting. When equal to tau, the n value will be replaced by tau. So we are getting that it is a 1 by pi. So directly here I have written, I didn't solve, directly I have written. So we are getting it as a 1 by pi. So tau value already we know it is a 4. So if you are substituting here, so we will get this equation here, correct? So now next one we have to convert this h of n into FIR. So for that here what they have got us your m value we got it as it is a 9. So n value will be varies from 0 to 8. So your h of n, if you are substituting n value as a 0, 1, 2, 3 in this equation, will get all the values. And the h of n we have chosen it as a Hamming window. So this is the formula, and in this n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 if you are substituting, we'll get the value. If I am making the product of this two, we'll get h of n in, that is h dash of n in terms of FIR, will get it here. So this is not necessary that we have to make, just we can show this tabular column, that is also sufficient. And also one more thing, they are asking to find out what is the frequency response of this term. So this is the equation already, this is the frequency response of the Desade filter. So here the h of omega equal to h of m minus 1 by 2 plus 2 into summation n equal to 0 to m minus 3 by 2 h of n cos of omega n minus m minus 1 by 2. So in this, if you are substituting n value as a 9, so we'll get this is the equation here. So here no need to solve it, just we have to substitute m value as a 9 here.